Aman boarded the plane from New York, his heart pounding with a mix of excitement and apprehension. He hadn't visited his ancestral homeland since childhood, and the thought of reconnecting with his roots felt surreal. Across the Atlantic, Zara, a strikingly beautiful woman with a mix of African and British features, packed her bags in London. For Zara, this trip was about finding peace after a tumultuous year. Neither Aman nor Zara knew their paths would cross in the most unexpected way. As their flights converged on Lagos and Nigeria, a storm delayed arrivals, forcing passengers to wait in the airport lounge. Aman noticed Zara's calm demeanor amid the chaos, her smile lighting up the dimly lit lounge. Zara's eyes caught Aman's gaze, and they shared an unspoken connection. "Long night, huh?" Aman ventured, breaking the ice. Zara chuckled, her British accent captivating Aman instantly. Little did they know, this was just the beginning of their intertwined journey. Aman and Zara's conversation flowed effortlessly, as though they'd known each other for years. They exchanged stories about their families, their African roots, and their reasons for visiting. Aman's parents were from Ghana, while Zara's hailed from Kenya, both countries rich in culture and history. When the storm cleared, they boarded the same connecting flight to Accra. Seated next to each other, their laughter drew curious glances from fellow passengers. Aman shared his dreams of starting a foundation in Africa to honor his late mother's legacy. Zara spoke of her passion for photography and her dream of capturing the continent's beauty. By the time they landed, they felt like old friends. Yet, beneath the surface, both felt a budding attraction neither dared to voice. In Accra's bustling cityscape, Aman and Zara went their separate ways, exchanging phone numbers but unsure if they'd meet again. Aman immersed himself in family reunions and the emotional task of visiting his mother's childhood village. Zara roamed the streets with her camera, capturing vibrant markets and serene landscapes. Fate intervened when they bumped into each other at a cultural festival. Zara's heart skipped a beat as Aman greeted her with a warm smile. "Looks like the universe is conspiring," he joked. They spent the day exploring together, marveling at traditional dances and tasting spicy jollof rice. As the evening sun painted the sky, Aman invited Zara to his uncle's farm for a family gathering. She hesitated but agreed, curious to see more of his world. Aman's family welcomed Zara with open arms, their warmth easing her initial nerves. His uncle, a jovial man with a hearty laugh, teased Aman about bringing home such a stunning guest. Zara's mixed heritage intrigued Aman's relatives, sparking conversations about unity and shared roots. As Zara helped Aman's cousins prepare a feast, she couldn't help but admire Aman's easy charm and genuine love for his family. Later that night, under a starlit sky, Aman shared his mother's life story and her dream of giving back to their community. Zara listened intently, her admiration for him growing. When their hands brushed accidentally, an electric current passed between them, leaving them both breathless. The next morning, Zara received an urgent call from her father in London, reminding her of her responsibilities back home. Torn between her growing feelings for Aman and her family's expectations, she grew distant. Aman noticed but didn't press her, unsure of how to bridge the gap. During a visit to a local orphanage, Zara saw Aman's passion for helping others firsthand. Her heart swelled with admiration, but doubts lingered. Could two people from different worlds truly make it work? Aman, sensing her inner turmoil, decided to confront her. "Zara, what's wrong? Talk to me," he implored. Zara looked away, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. "I don't know if I'm ready for this," she whispered. Zara left for Kenya the next day, leaving Aman heartbroken but determined to respect her wishes. In Nairobi, Zara stayed with her grandmother, who noticed her inner conflict. Her grandmother's wisdom and stories of resilience helped Zara reflect on her fears. Meanwhile, Aman threw himself into his foundation work, channeling his pain into purpose. Though miles apart, neither could stop thinking about the other. Zara's camera captured breathtaking scenes, but her heart longed for the warmth she'd felt with Aman. Aman, too, found solace in his mother's village but couldn't ignore the void Zara had left. Fate, however, wasn't done with them yet. On Christmas Eve, Zara's grandmother encouraged her to follow her heart. "Love is rare, child. Don't let it slip away," she advised. Zara booked a last-minute flight to Ghana, her heart pounding with anticipation. Unbeknownst to her, Aman was organizing a Christmas event at the orphanage. When Zara arrived, she hesitated outside the gates, wondering if Aman would even want to see her. Inside, Aman gave a heartfelt speech about the importance of love and community. As he stepped off the stage, he saw Zara standing in the crowd. Their eyes locked, and in that moment, the world faded away. Aman rushed to Zara, his emotions a whirlwind of joy and disbelief. "You came back," he said, his voice trembling. "I couldn't stay away," Zara admitted, tears streaming down her face. They embraced, the months of longing melting away in an instant. Zara apologized for her doubts, and Aman assured her that love was worth fighting for. Together, they joined the Christmas celebration, their hearts full of hope. As they danced under the stars, they knew their journey had only just begun. For the first time in years, both felt truly at home. With the new year approaching, Aman and Zara began working together on Aman's foundation. Zara's photography brought international attention to their projects, helping them secure funding and resources. They traveled across Africa, combining their talents to make a difference. Despite their growing love, challenges arose. Zara's father visited Ghana, questioning her decision to stay. An emotional confrontation ensued, but Zara stood firm, declaring her commitment to Aman and their shared mission. Her father, seeing her determination, reluctantly gave his blessing. Aman fell ill unexpectedly, leaving Zara to manage their projects alone. The experience tested her strength and resolve, but it also deepened her love for Aman. When he recovered, they realized their bond was unbreakable, forged through adversity and shared dreams. By the end of the year, Aman and Zara married in a stunning ceremony that blended Ghanaian and Kenyan traditions. Friends and family from around the world gathered to celebrate their union, a testament to love's power to bridge cultures and continents. Together, they vowed to honor their roots, build a future of hope, and inspire others to embrace love and unity. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more interesting stories. Your support is everything to our growing channel.